Hello, welcome back to SASSTEROID.
Welcome back to Sad Corner.
No, we're not going to be Sad Corner anymore. No more sadness.
No more Sad
It's
Corner.
going to be happy round here, and I'm going to mandate happiness from now on.
Oh, shit. That sounds like something a dictator would say.
I'm a tyrant. Everyone will be happy. Smile for me, Josh. Smile. Add a boy, Josh. Add a boy.
I'm smiling on the inside.
Good. Good. It's the only place you really need to smile, honestly.
Well, let's, you know what? We said we weren't going to do Sad Corner anymore.
Oh, okay. Hey-ho. Anywho, ha hey.
There we go, that's better. While we did that, I just fucking cranked on with this, and it was real good progress, and I feel good about myself.
Yeah, we've kind of we've made some pretty good progress.
Yeah,
honestly speaking.
Flame. Hope it's flame.
I don't really know how high we are in the temple so far, but
we're not even in the temple yet.
Yeah, but like we're on our way up to it.
Oh yeah. Once we get up here, it's like the final stretch.
Close. Just go up. That's what I tell all my friends.
Just go up, you know.
It's literally, it's
just fly. That thing humans have been trying to do for centuries and not achieving.
It's a funny climbing meme that we do all the time.
What? Just go up.
It's like somebody will ask for a beta for a climb, and it would be, oh, all you have to do is go up.
That sounds eerily similar to, hey Aaron, what should I do? Win.
Yeah, pretty much. It's exactly that vibe.
That was a old. That's like a really old in-joke for us. And it was a very old, like, cyberfish cake in, like, running gag. It was one of the times we were at my house. It was for a birthday or something.
I think so,
We were playing. I can't remember what we were playing, but someone
It wasn't Mario Party, was it?
No, I don't.
No.
God, I can't remember what it was. We were playing something and someone was losing and they went, Aaron, help me. And Aaron just looked them dead in the eyes and deadpan was like, win. I haven't thought about that in a hot minute, actually.
Flawless victory.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's either that or somebody will go, how did you do this move? And it's like, what I did is I just sent it.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, my sword.
You just,
my sword!
And it's gone forever. Come back.
Oh no, I did a trick shot. I caught it in midair.
Imagine actually trying to do that.
Oh, it would not work.
Like, because Link's got a hand either side of his glider, he fully caught that with his feet.
I like to think he caught it in his teeth.
Yeah.
Just on the way up. His
like full Zorro mode. Where does the third sword go?
In my mouth.
I
still haven't seen that. I should watch that. Sit down and watch it.
Whilst you've got some time.
Yeah.
Or equally watch it in Japan.
True. Well, I kind of want to watch it before I go so that I can then go to all the One Piece things and go, I kind of know what this is about.
Yeah.
I do also know it. We talked about this before. I have actually watched the Totally Not Marked videos up until, I think, the middle of Wano.
So you know, like, kind of like
So I know roughly the plot line.
Yeah.
I just have no personal experience with One Piece.
Well, my personal experience was trying to watch the anime and realizing that I didn't like what the dub or the sub actors for Luffy did in the beginning, and ended up watching the live action and found that I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name either. But I've seen clips and he is really good.
He is, maybe the least jarring version of Luffy I've ever seen, and actually likable. That
is one of the things I've heard people say about One Piece. The dub and the sub, well, especially the dub, is that the dub voice acting does get better, but you have to get into like the late 2000s, early 2010s portion for it to actually get better. Is what I've heard from some people. Like some people will disagree, but
yeah, I don't know that I care too much for the. We're gonna get fucking slated for this, but I don't care too much for the animation style of the early One Piece either.
Well, that's the thing. It's because it's been running for so long. It embodies like so many different eras of animation.
Yeah, and it's not even the fact that it's like, I'm not one of those nerds that goes like, oh, it's 4:3, which is fucking annoying because it doesn't fit on a regular screen.
Fucking stupid. That's because that's what TVs used to look like.
I watched Naruto from the beginning. I do not care about the aspect ratio.
Also, we fucking grew up when TVs were still only 4:3.
This ain't a Schneider cut. I don't give a shit about the aspect ratio. Calm down. It's the drawing initially. I don't know that I like it too much.
Yeah, it's a personal like art style preference.
And like realistically with anime, if you don't like what it looks like and you don't like how it sounds, how the fuck are you supposed to watch it?
Exactly.
So
yeah.
I might give it a go, another go one day. I heard Aaron's enjoying the manga at the moment.
Is he reading the manga? I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
he's like 700 chapters into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's made like a pretty good dent into it.
That is the way I'm consuming a lot of Japanese media at the moment. Because I haven't had a lot of time to watch stuff recently.
Yeah.
I do read a lot of manga.
I like manga anyway because you can just like
Just pick it up whenever
you can just pick it up and it's really quick to get through as well.
Yeah.
If you read books fast, you'll be able to read manga super quick as well.
Did I tell this? I think we talked about it briefly last year. Was that I, on a job last Easter, read the whole of Dr. Stone.
Yeah.
I was like backstage. I shouldn't have been doing that, but like there are some people in my field that would be like, you should have been fired. But also, I hit all my cues and I was there when they needed me and I solved all the problems. So why shouldn't I take the 5 minutes I had to myself to sit and read 6 chapters of Dr. Stone?
I mean, I heard what you were doing that year and it sounded like it was awful and that you deserved the time, quite frankly.
Like maybe one of the episodes in this session will like fully break down what I was doing last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fact that I could just sit down and crack out, I can't even remember how long Dr. Stone is, but I finished it on that job, and that job was maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's not like long.
No, it was good though.
Yeah.
I fully enjoy Dr. Stone. And I keep meaning to go back to Jujutsu Kaisen as well, but I haven't got back to it yet.
That's good at the moment.
We've talked about this outside of SAS. I've really struggled to get into Jujutsu Kaisen.
So Adam is currently watching the current season of it that's just finished airing, and he's now back into it.
Okay. Maybe I'll push through the manga or something.
Honestly, I feel like if you push through the first season of it and then watch the second season, it will push you enough that you want to read the manga.
Well, I did. Where did I get to in the manga? I might have to go back a couple chapters, but I did the whole fucking Shibuya stuff.
Yeah.
And still was like,
oh my god, when it's animated, it's fantastic.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch something. Maybe we'll get together one night or something and we'll watch some of it. And
I was saying to Adam that I want to do a rewatch of season 1 and season 2 anyway.
Well, I'll jump in on that and we'll see how it goes.
I'm down, yeah.
Because I kind of want to, because I remember when we had.
It'd be really fucking funny to rip off like pretty much it, and we just all have a microphone and we just commentate over Jujutsu Kaisen.
That would be fun, actually.
But like, shout out to Pretty Much It, by the way. They're fucking fantastic.
I haven't seen it.
Stuff, they're so funny.
I'll go check that out.
I love their, I think it's technically one dude, but he has like other co-hosts that come in every once in a while, and their commentary of Stranger Things
It's my wife!
Is fucking hilarious. Oh, hello, you.
It's my wife.
No, she's dead behind the eyes, bro.
This never stopped me before. What are you talking about? Oof.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I would enjoy doing that with Jujutsu Kaisen because I remember when we used to do that with My Hero back when My Hero was good.
And
oh my
god, yeah.
And I really enjoyed. That was one of the things I love about media, and this is also a whole different discussion, maybe for another time.
Yeah.
But I really only watch things with other people. I can't, like, I sit down and consume my YouTube content by myself.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
And there have been a handful of instances where I've been to see a movie by myself because I'm super passionate about it. The Green Knight, for instance. But on the whole, I'll only be watching something when other people are also watching it.
Okay, yeah.
So, I mean, that was how I got into stuff like Stranger Things and most anime. And that's how I watched fucking The Last Airbender.
Oh, really?
We binged it here in your house.
Had you not watched it before that?
I'd never seen it. I was not a Nickelodeon kid growing up.
Oh.
So somehow that has transitioned into my inability to watch things by myself and my love of watching things with other people and experiencing it all at the same time. Especially something new like Stranger Things when we get together, or when we watch Mando all together. And I think John was the only person that had seen it. that when that first season of Mando came out,
Yeah.
and John was the only person that had seen it, but he hadn't seen the last 3 episodes.
Right.
And we recorded the fucking Super Metroid space run and then watched all of Mando and freaked the fuck out.
Oh yeah. You're right.
So some of my like favorite memories of watching shit are when we've watched shit all together. It's like my favorite, but like the best memory I have of anything Godzilla related is the time Adam, Aaron, and I were in the cinema by ourselves.
Just you guys.
And it was all 3 of us watching Godzilla 2016 and freaking the fuck out. I just enjoy. It's something that I've like realized as I've like gotten older is that I just enjoy spending time with people, and then that translates into I like making content and sharing experiences with people rather than
doing it alone.
Doing something for the sake of doing it.
That's fair.
So it's a good thing I chose this career path.
Yeah, true.
That's why I like making content so much, and why I'm always like, when are we going to record? We should record like now because like XYZ, but also because I like making shit and hanging out with people.
Fair play. Yeah, I get that. I think I can go either way on it. Like I'm happy watching stuff on my own, like you said, with like YouTube stuff. Actually, you know, maybe with YouTube stuff I might go the other way, because usually I've watched something and then I'm like, guys, you need to watch this. Like, what was the one that
some of the longer video essays I feel like we could all share and we'd all be.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings. Sorry, no, the Hobbit ones. Yeah. Was it the Hobbit that I showed you, or was it the Ring of Power stuff?
I think you talked about the Rings of Power, but I haven't actually seen that one.
Right. So the like the Hobbit video essay ones. I can't remember the name of the content creator that did it, but it's like.
If you remember and send it to me, I'll
it's
put
like
it up on
4 episodes, and they're all like hours long, and it's like a full video essay analysis. And it's just so fucking funny. I put one of them up at one point for the boys to watch.
Oh, I think it was on in the background for something, but we weren't paying attention.
I think it was probably just before D&D one session.
Yeah, we weren't really paying attention to it.
But yeah, I can kind of go either way with content. But like with creating content, then yeah, I think I'm probably more inclined to have other people involved.
Yeah, like I can stream by myself, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy it when
we do this.
We do this.
Yeah.
More, I think, which is what stopped me getting back into, I don't want that, that's poopy. That
shit!
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
Fuck!
I can't remember what I was saying.
Getting back into...
Yeah, getting back into streaming's been hard because it is just me. I can do it. But
did you find yesterday easier because you had me in the background as
well? It was a lot better to get back into it. I feel like I could do more solo stuff.
Yeah.
Now that I just started and I was like, well, I'll jump into Discord and then we spent a couple hours hanging out.
Very true.
Die. Perish.
Die, goo potato.
Goo potato.
That's what it is. Icy goo potato.
Yeah, I don't know. I like making shit. I like experiencing things with people.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. You know how we said we weren't going to do sad corner, so we just did introspective corner instead?
Yeah, I mean, when has Zelda been anything else?
True. I raised the Cardboard King to you.
That was... oh yeah, true. Actually, I forget that that's even a Zelda series, honestly.
a lot of...
That was a fever dream that
I had. A lot of Link's Awakening. Quite fittingly was a fever dream.
Yeah. That was such a funny session. Anyhow. Oh, I had a story that I wanted to tell, but we've only got like 5 minutes left.
Yeah, tell it in the next episode. Make people want more. Leave them wanting more. Bring them back next week.
So I'll give like some context to it though. So
yeah.
Anytime the boys, so me, Josh, Adam, have
our core group of people.
Yeah, for SASSTEROID. Anytime we have like stuff that we want each other to remember for a session, I think we're getting better at saying, hey, remind me about this.
Yeah, I used to have a document. In fact, I still do have the document that I believe in a recording session retitled it Big Dick Story.
Yes, we did.
So I still have that, but it's become a lot easier just to put in our group chat, remind me to tell you about this.
Yeah. I've tried to put together that sort of thing before as well. Like I started trying to put together the dream
You'd be keeping
notepad.
like a dream diary?
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a dream diary. It was just like a list of dreams that I'd remembered and had subsequently written down.
Dream corner.
Did I tell you the one about the bears recently?
No.
I thought I told you this on New Year's. So.
You may have done. That was a while ago.
Do you know the show We Bear Bears?
Yes, you did tell me this, but tell it again for Sass.
I will tell you it again. So I had a dream, like just before New Year's, that I was being systematically hunted by the bears from We Bear Bears. But like, not like the cartoon bears. They were actually just their own version of the bears, which I think it's a brown bear, a black bear, and a
polar bear.
And a polar bear.
Yeah.
And the entire dream was just being like, what the fuck are these guys all doing here? And second of all, I didn't really like, I just started learning like all of these things about bears, which obviously my brain had already known, but like through real world examples of like, it's fine. They're too fat. They probably can't climb up here. And they just were just fantastic climbers and would get everywhere really easily. It was really funny. And I had to save family members from bears. And I was like, you have to make sure that you like, that you look really big so that it kind of scares them off.
To save family members from bears.
Yeah, it was. And not just any bears. It was the We Bear Bears. But I'm not sure that I don't know that I've drilled home really that it wasn't cartoons and they were just actual bears.
It's just actual straight up bears.
It was really jarring.
Like three bears that would never share the same ecosystem was like, we're going to ruin this man's whole life.
Apart from the fact that you guys are all bears, what the fuck do you have in common apart from that? Honestly.
Apart from the fact that you're all bears.
Oh. That was just such a funny dream. I remember thinking whilst I was because I lucid dream most of the time. I remember in the dream going, this is going to be a fun one for SASSTEROID.
I love those kinds of dreams that you're like, especially you are like, this is going to be a great story to tell later once this has stopped happening to me.
Yeah. I find myself when I lucid dream like more now than ever because like the nice thing about lucid dreaming is that if you've got like a nightmare going on, you just go, fuck, stop.
Yeah.
And then you basically press reset and then you start doing something else.
Yeah, you kind of just take control of the situation and are like, why am I having this dream when I could choose not to?
But in the same way, it's like, okay, I'm not going to push this in the direction any more than I think I should. I'm just going to see how this shit plays out. And that was entirely what that dream was. I was just like, I kind of want to see where this goes.
Let's see how this ends.
Nobody died, which was like nice.
Well, that's good.
It wasn't like a jarring like, oh no, mum got eaten by a bear. Which one? The polar bear.
I love that you have the kind of dream where you could say shit like that and then, which one?
Oh. But yeah. Fun times. But yeah, so what I was trying to get back to was the other day, you and I both, you put in, remind me about this.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, remind me about this. I think mine might have been a little bit more, it was very vague. I wanted to keep it purposefully vague.
Yeah, it was vague, but it was, like both of ours were vague because I think my story is quite funny. I think both of our stories are quite funny.
Yeah. I think it's funny.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out next time.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the episode, so.
Look at that for timing.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
God, they've got wings.
They fly now.
They fly now.
See you later.
Bye.